Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Sunday, May the 5th. Guys, you can see from the background, I am out of the office, my usual office back home. I am on vacation. Like I talked about in my previous video, guys, I'm going to be away for another 5 or 6 days, but I did take my mic, got my camera, got some free time. So I'm going to talk some hoops. Game 7, guys, between Orlando and Cleveland. The only Game 7 in both the Eastern and Western Conference, the last game of the first round of the playoffs. And I think I got a pretty good pick in this game, guys. Before we get to that pick, I'm going to break down the series overall. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and why I came up with the pick that I did in this game. Guys, Cleveland won the first 2 games by double digits. If you guys remember back then in the analysis, I talked about how the experience that Cleveland picked up last year was going to help them a lot in their series. Did expect Cleveland to come away with this in 4 or 5 games. But after game 3, guys, where Orlando got a huge blowout win, they picked up a ton of confidence. And from that point on, guys, they have been the dominant team in this series. They've won 3 out of the last 4 games. And the one game that they did lose, game 5 in Cleveland, they only dropped that by a point. In my opinion, we're unlucky to lose that game. And if I remember correctly, I think the NBA came out with an officiating report at the end. Somewhere Paolo Banchero got fouled, but they didn't call it. This series might have been wrapped up already, guys. But here we are, Game 7, Cleveland with home court advantage. The home team has won every single game in this series, so that is very important over here. Cleveland with home court advantage, 3.5-point favorites. Now, guys, overall, Orlando has been the better team in this series. They're coming off a 7-point win in Game 6. Donovan Mitchell did put up 50, guys, in that game. Darius Garland put up 21. But beyond that, guys, they just haven't been getting too many contributions. The Cavs, whereas Orlando, guys, a more well-rounded team, a lot deeper, a lot more players helping out on offense and defense. Just overall, guys, Orlando has looked like the better team ever since that big win in Game 3. Now, on the injury report, we have Gary Harris. He's missed out on Orlando. He's currently listed as questionable, guys. I don't think he's going to play in this game. Don't know if it matters too much. Like I said, Orlando very deep. They got a lot of players that could fill his void. Cleveland been without the starting center Jarrett Allen. He's been out for a couple games. In Game 6, he was listed as questionable. He did go through shoot-around, got held out last minute. So that pretty much tells me, guys, that he probably will be available in this game. That he has had a couple of days off to get a little better. Currently, while I'm recording this video, his list is questionable, guys, but I do expect him to play in this game. We've got to monitor his status. Guys, with all of that, what I just talked about right now, Orlando, 3 wins in the last 4 games, coming in with a bunch of momentum. They look like the better overall team. I know home court advantage has been very important here, but I think Orlando, guys, is going to pull it off here. I'm going to take him here with the plus 2.5. I'm also going to put some on the money line. I think they're going to surprise Cleveland here, guys. Come out of this series and face off with Boston in the second round of the playoffs. These are my thoughts, guys, and my pick for this game, Orlando with the plus 3.5. And with that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays. Hopefully, I'll have some time to come back on again tomorrow with some more games, more picks for the second round of the playoffs. Good luck once again, guys, and I will see you soon. Later.